All right, Coach Jones, this is going to be your third season with Lincoln.
Yeah.
Obviously, compared to last year's, you got a lot of talent coming back this year. What's your expectation for the 2013 season?
Expectation camp, we got certain things we want to do. First thing is learn each other. We're staying in the residence hall, so these guys, we have 100 guys over in the residence hall and learning their teammates. And once we get out of training camp, then our bottom line is to have a winning football season. It's been, like I said, 42 years since we had a winning football season at Lincoln University, and I think, with the guys we got coming back, the 20+ seniors we have, I think we have a good opportunity to do that.
Well, let's talk about some of the guys you got coming back. At quarterback, you have Jacob Morris, who had one of the best passing years last year by a Lincoln quarterback, and then Maurice Woodard, who had one of the best receiving years. You obviously have some other guys coming back, like DeVoyce and Kyrie. What's your what are you excited to see from your passing game this year?
Yeah, well, you know what? We have a lot of receivers coming back, and Andre Barney, Mo Woodard, Kyrie. We moved Percy Turner, so we have some guys. We think we have a good, strong nucleus of wide receivers. We have Jake coming back, and we picked up two junior college kids that are doing a great job for the first day. So we're excited about the passing game, and the most exciting thing is we have 16 offensive linemen. That's the most offensive linemen combined, in training camp that we've had since I've been here. So we're excited about what we can do up front, and hopefully we can run the ball and throw it.
Well, you have, I believe, your top 3 running backs back from last year. Yep. What are you going to be expecting from the running game?
You know what? I think, like I said, Mo Henderson, he has big playability. We just got to make sure, we figure out how to get him the ball, and then also with Mo Woodard. Excuse me, Mo's not Mo's wide receiver. So, we just got to keep on working. Our running backs are doing a good job. We just got to keep on focusing on making sure Marty Tanner and those guys get opportunity to run the ball.
Well, on defense, you obviously lost Harrell Llewellyn, who was one of the best defensive backs in the MIAA, but you also have a lot of people returning there who got a lot of experience last year. What's going to be the key to the defense this year?
Being disciplined and tackling. Those are two things. We have to make sure our run integrity is great, meaning our defensive linemen have to get in their gaps, the linebackers have to make sure they fill the gaps, and our secondary guys force it, and then tackle on the football. We missed entirely too many tackles last year, and we had to tackle the ball better.
And then finally, the special teams. You had some really good returns last year. Morris Henderson took one back, and then you had a couple other guys who really stepped up. The kicking game, on the other hand, it was something that I think you said you wanted to work on. Yeah. What are you seeing from your special teams so far?
We're getting better. Like I said, we signed a kicker and a punter. And the day was the first they came out, they kicked the ball pretty good. So, like I said, we haven't had the pads on, so we'll see when we got live bullets. But, I think that we're going to be much improved on the kicking game as far as the coverage teams. Our return teams, we think, with Mo Henderson, that he did a phenomenal job last year, and hopefully he can continue to do what he did.
Now that you have practices started, what have you seen from your team so far?
You know what? I think, like I said, I know we've been practicing hard, today. We have to get in better condition. They're not in football condition yet. So for the first day, we did a solid job. We just got to keep building on what we did.
All right, Coach. And finally, you talked about having a winning season this year. I know that you can't get to a winning season unless you have a winning fall season. So what's going to be your goal for fall practices?
Stay healthy. Know our teammates, and I think that's the biggest thing, knowing our teammates, because how can a guy play for somebody if they know who he is? So we have to know who our teammates are, learn them, and then by doing that, I think we'll become a better football team.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you.